When Lionel Messi was a small boy in Rosario, Argentina, he was just like every other kid who loved football. The only difference was that he was smaller, much smaller. At age 10, Messi was diagnosed with a growth hormone disorder. It meant his body wasn't growing the way it should, and without treatment, his dream of becoming a professional footballer was almost impossible. His family did everything they could, but the treatment was expensive, far beyond what they could afford long-term. Still, Messi kept playing, kept training, kept believing. And whenever he touched the ball, something special happened. And just when things seemed impossible, FC Barcelona heard about him. They saw a video of this small boy doing unbelievable things with a football, and they wanted to meet him. So Messi and his dad traveled across the world for a trial. Coaches would watch him weave through players twice his size and shake their heads, wondering how this tiny kid could play like that. He didn't speak the language, he didn't know anyone, and he was far from home, but the moment he stepped on the pitch, everything made sense. Barcelona loved him immediately. In one of the most famous moments in football history, they offered him a contract written on a napkin. It wasn't just a contract, it was a lifeline. Barcelona agreed to pay for his medical treatment and bring him into La Masia, their youth academy. Even then, it wasn't easy. Messi was shy, quiet, and still much smaller than other kids his age. But he worked harder than everyone. He trained with an obsession. He didn't complain, didn't brag, didn't talk much. He just played. And year after year, his talent exploded. Soon, people weren't talking about his size anymore. They were talking about how unstoppable he was. Messi grew into the heartbeat of Barcelona. He won trophies, broke records, made defenders look foolish, and created moments people will remember forever. But with success came the endless debate. Is Messi the greatest of all time? Some say he is because of his natural genius. Others say he is because he makes the impossible look simple. Some point to his World Cup win, others to his consistency across 2 decades. But Messi's story isn't really about being the GOAT. It's about a boy who wasn't supposed to make it. A boy who kept going when his body said he couldn't. A boy whose family sacrificed everything so he could chase a dream. And a boy who turned his biggest weakness into one of the greatest stories in sports history. Whether you think he's the greatest or not, one thing is certain. Messi didn't just grow taller, he grew into a legend. And it all started with a kid who refused to give up. If you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe for more stories like this.